What's going on, my people? We are back for the watch along. Portugal versus Spain. It's a big one. I'm torn because I want Lamine Yamal to win a World Cup at some point in his career. But I can't lie, guys. The streets need a Cristiano Ronaldo World Cup. So I'm so sorry, Lamine Yamal. You are an amazing footballer. But today, for the first time probably since you made your debut for Barcelona, I am rooting against you. Big up to everyone locked in. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. No watch alongs over the weekend, but we are back today. We'll be back tomorrow. No watch along on Wednesday because there's actually no football on, and I'm thinking of test trialing watch alongs once the actual football season starts and during the pre-season. So if you're a United fan and you're trying to see watch alongs for pre-season, I don't know, man, let me know in the chat below. I'm definitely going to aim to do one watch along a week in the Premier League, and then La Liga, Champions League, WSL, all of that kind of stuff. But we need to actually quickly go through this because the game is actually not that far from kicking off. We need to quickly go through the lineups because somehow, some way, João Felix has made it into the starting lineup for Portugal. That front line is going to have to be a heavy attempt of a carry job. Pinaldo starting. Ronaldo, yes, Ronaldo is starting. Of course he's starting. He finally got his knockout goal in a World Cup. Albeit it was a penalty. But still, we celebrate those. We will celebrate those. A decent starting 11 for me. I think Vitinha and João Neves maybe haven't been to the level of what I wanted to see in the World Cup. But I think they're coming against possibly what has been the better of midfield partnerships, especially in Rodri. I think Rodri's been very, very top level for Spain. Oyarzabal is in the top 10, or he's not that far off from being in the top 10 actually of goal scorers for Spain. But you see that Spain list is an absolutely shocking list. I expect him to get a goal today or maybe even two just because of the form that he's been in the World Cup. Unai Simeone in goal. No David Raya yet in the World Cup. Marco Correa, Laporte, Kubasi, Porro, same backline. I think it's actually the same starting 11 as the last Spain game versus Austria, I think it was. Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo, Alex Baena, and Oyarzabal up top. João Felix, as I said, makes it into the starting 11 for Portugal, as does Pedro Neto. No Rafael Leao, but I think both teams got options off the bench. You see there Gonzalo Ramos, who can be a game changer for Portugal. We know that. Then you got the likes of Rafael Leao. You got Francisco Conceição. You got Ruben Neves. Even Trincao, who's actually linked to a move to Al Ahly. He might be actually going to the Saudi league for like 60 million. So those are the bench options for Portugal. I think there's heavy pressure, by the way, on Roberto Martinez, because the conversation all the time is just about, oh, he needs to have the guts to drop Ronaldo. Listen, today, if anything, I'm not gonna lie, this team need to carry Ronaldo. Not carry Ronaldo, but they need to step up for their countrymen. They need to step up for their countrymen. I'm tired of hearing the arguments about Cristiano Ronaldo actually as the competition goes on. Oh, he shouldn't be playing. Oh, he's old. Oh, he impacts, the harmony of the squad. I need more from Bruno. I need more from Vitinha. I need more from João Neves. I will say though, this is what Ridwan is saying, which I was gonna actually say. Roberto Martinez, the way that he's using Bruno Fernandes for me is the wrong way. The same way he's got Vitinha in that deeper role. Like there's so many stuff that it's just not working for me. It's just not working for me. And Bruno Fernandes should be essentially having the role that he has at Manchester United, where he gets the opportunity in those final thirds in possession, not off the ball, just in possession, maestro. Let him let the ballers ball. Let Bruno Fernandes do that. Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm not gonna lie, today's the day. I need a certain level of a performance, and I don't expect him to run. I don't expect him to cover acres and acres of space, but I do hope that, one thing I will say is though, Portugal always look like they're just trying to find Cristiano Ronaldo, which could necessarily be a bad thing, but that Lamine Yamal versus Nuno Mendes battle will be a fun one to watch. I'll be real, it's going to be a fun one, and I expect whoever between Vega or Vitinha to like double up on Lamine Yamal, because there's one thing that teams don't do when they play against Lamine Yamal. They don't let him have a 1v1. It has to be a 2v1. I seen him, Atletico, doing a 3v1 against him last season. But be sure to hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Get your predictions in. Omar says midfield battle. Yeah, I think this might be the best midfield battle that we see, maybe on paper. Although Vitinha for me has been an average. It's been an average Vitinha performances across the course of the World Cup. Maybe it's the role that Roberto Martinez got him playing. I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna go 2-1 Portugal. The thing is, though, I'm being cheeky, guys. I'm really being cheeky with a 2-1 Portugal, because they've actually not done anything in the World Cup for me to actually warrant that kind of performance. They've not done much for me. Like Spain haven't conceded in the World Cup yet. They haven't conceded, and people can say, oh, they're a boring team, but they do what they need to do. They defend well, they attack well, they keep possession of the ball. Like, they do what they need to do. Like, Spain are a tidy team. They've got the basic fundamentals down to the T. They got the best, I think, midfield partnership, or one of the best midfield partnerships in Rodri and Pedri. I think they've got consistently across their starting 11, they've got consistent starters in the top European leagues. Oh, Taylor is the ref. Okay. Maybe he might swing some stuff in Ronaldo's favor, man. I don't know, guys. I'm really I'm clutching at straws at this point with Cristiano Ronaldo, because, listen, I love Lamine Yamal. He is one of my favorite players. But Lamine Yamal, you're so young. You have the world at your feet. You got so many World Cups left. Just let Ronaldo have this one, man. Just let Ronaldo have this World Cup. At international level, you don't get the same freedom as club level. Bruno won't get that freedom while CR7 is there. Also, Martinez is a bozo. I think a lot of people were blaming Roberto Martinez after the first game against Congo. I don't think it was... listen, with Cristiano Ronaldo, I do feel kind of bad in a way, because I feel like no matter what happens, he's going to be the face of everything. If they win, it will be a Portugal team effort, and people will say that, you know, the team carried Ronaldo to a win. And if they lose, it's, oh, Ronaldo is, you know, causing a nuisance in the starting 11. He's got too much power with the Portugal team. This Portugal team, for what Ronaldo has done for the nation of Portugal in football over the last 2 decades, yeah, I'm not joking, guys. They owe it to him. They actually owe it to him to take him to the World Cup final. And I know it sounds blasphemous to say that, as if, like, you know, people should carry, like, you should get to the World Cup final because of your credentials. But they owe it to him. The same way Argentina, in a way, owed it to Messi to take him to the final and help him win it. He played his part, don't get me wrong. He definitely played his part. Are you writing France off? I'm not writing France off. I think France is going to win it. I think France is going to win it. I think that France, if potentially France, Spain, France, Portugal. The thing is, France, Spain, I think will be a good matchup across the entire pitch. France, Portugal, I think that France front line will eat that back line. The only thing Portugal got, I would say, is obviously Nuno Mendes. You know, Ruben Diaz, decent. Vega, he's been better over the last couple of games. I don't know, man. This is going to be interesting. Someone said 4-0 in the chat. I'm just going to be optimistic. I'm just going to be optimistic, and I'm just going to go... I'm going to go 2-1 Portugal, but that's just the prediction. There's no stats or facts backing that up. That's just me being wishful thinking, man. Are you going to watch the Belgium game? Nah, I'm not. I'm still recovering from the England game last night, guys. I'm actually not joking. I'm like... You guys know I don't like late nights. The World Cup has been making me have late nights, and that England game, I think I went to bed at 5. I think I went, because I was watching the game with my family. So I'm still recovering from that. I'll watch the extended highlights for USA Belgium game. If Balogun scores, what can we say, man? What can we say, honestly, if Balogun scores? But we've got Spain kicking off, or getting ready to kick off, as they do. I think this is going to be... I think it's going to be a Spain... Maybe they dominate possession throughout the game. Maybe. I think that won't be... That's not too far-fetched to assume that could be the case. But make sure you hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well. Originally, I'm not going to lie, guys. I was not going to do this. I was not going to do this watch-along originally. But then I realised I haven't done the watch-along since Thursday, I think it was. So I thought, F it. Let me just do one. Portugal win the ball high up. Go on, Neto. I don't know if you lot saw, but Chelsea are open to offers for Alejandro Garnacho, which is so funny, I swear, how the tables turn. honestly, how the tables have turned. To think that he was actually not that... Like, he was on path to probably be at this World Cup after being with them. I think he was with Argentina for the last Copa America when he was at United. To go from that to absolutely nothing, you got dreads or plaits or whatever, braids, whatever the hell that is in your hair. And then, bam, most predictable outcome to that move ever. You know what's so funny? I literally remember having this conversation with one of my siblings who's a Chelsea fan. And I said, when they signed Garnacho, I said, you lot are going to sell him after a year. You're going to sell him after a year. João Felix does well to win that. There you go. Come on, ref. Oh, that's Lamine Yamal, actually. I shouldn't say that. Big up Alexander. Can Ronaldo turn up today? I hope so. I hope so. Koala, everyone in the chat knows I'm supporting. I've already said who I'm supporting. I haven't hit it yet. Where does he end up? Hoffenheim or Real Betis? I think he ends up back in South America. That's where he ends up. How long do you think till Portugal get their first chance on goal? Soon. Oh, the streets need a Ronaldo World Cup, guys. I'm being serious. Like, we deserve it. We earned it. We deserve it. Look, Ronaldo even got his own emoji now, guys. He's got his own emoji. That's how serious I am about this Ronaldo thing. Is that Puyol in the Herrero? Quite a few familiar faces there. Quite a few familiar faces there. That picture, man, that's the year that you won the Ballon d'Or, man. They can never make me hate you, Ronaldo. They can never make me hate you, ever. João Neves gets robbed off the ball. Oyarzabal, first shot on goal. Comfortable save for Costa. He's got like 20... This guy got like 29 goals in a Spain shirt. Again, Portugal give the ball away. Portugal looking shaky, man. Portugal looking shaky already. That's a bad pass from Baena. Well, guys, Rodri just bullied Bruno. He literally shoulder to shoulder barged him off the ball. This Spain kit is nice. I like this Spain kit. And João Neves and Vitinha are playing quite deep, you know. I think João Neves is going to pick up those left spaces near the centre-back a lot. Just because Nuno Mendes is pushing so high up. Because Felix is tucking in. Interesting tactic here from Portugal so far. Big switch. Oh, unlucky Ruben. Oh, unlucky. Good switch from Ruben Diaz. Nuno Mendes just can't get control of it. Do you think Mendes can lock off Yamal? I don't know. What's his name locked up Yamal though? Was it not Cucurella that locked up Yamal when Barcelona and Chelsea played in the champ? Was it Cucurella? I think it was. Well done, Bruno. They never met in Champions League. I don't fit. PSG and Barcelona never met. Barcelona got knocked out quite early in the last one, and before that, Cucurella plays for Spain. I know, but I'm saying when Barcelona and Chelsea played in the Champions League last season in November, Yamal got locked up by Cucurella at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, this Spain kit is nice, I can't lie. It's a nice kit. I don't know what it is. White kits look nice when they're long sleeve, but this is not white, it's like off-white. Chelsea pressed the hell out of Barcelona that day. You know, Ridwan, I genuinely thought that's the day that Chelsea turned the tide. I genuinely thought, wow, that's Chelsea putting people on notice, and then it just went downhill from there, man. Riri, how you doing, sis? How you doing, sis? I hope you're good, man. Guys, I've decided I'm not gonna let another World Cup pass me. The next World Cup, I will be there. I got 4 years to plan it, so, and I decided I will be at AFCON next year. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I will go to AFCON next year. I can't let another international tournament pass me. Nice, Bruno. Nice, nice. Big switch out. There you go. Ronaldo, wait, you get in the box, Ronaldo, man. You got no one in the box. Ooh, Cancelo goes for goal. Cancelo goes for goal. No Morata, no. No Morata. Yeah, Koala, it's not in, it is in 6 countries, but it isn't at the same time. 3 South American countries, but they're all hosting 1 game each. Their opening games of the group stages. The main World Cup is going to be in Spain, Portugal, Morocco, which is, it's not that far from the UK. So I should be able to go to that. Inshallah, God willing, God willing. Spain are the first team, guys, in World Cup history to have 6 clean sheets in a row. Did you know Nuno Mendes' parents are Cape Verdean? No, I didn't. What? I did not know that. I'm already sat in my swimming pool in the garden. Alexander, you got a swimming pool? You're different. Alexander is a different tax bracket to us, guys. Riri, I will see you there, man. We'll make plans, inshallah. I'm definitely on it. I'm seriously on it. Me and my siblings. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he missed that. Where's Arbol? He missed that. No flag. What the hell? No flag. Oh, he's so onside. Oh my god, he's so onside. Vega kept him on. By the way, guys, do you remember the first Spain game? Spain versus Cape Verde. I was criticized, not Spain, sorry, Portugal versus DR Congo. I was criticizing Vega so heavily. I found out he's Muslim, so I won't be slandering him anymore. I'm actually going to start supporting him. I did not know he was Muslim. I never knew even. I've never known a Portuguese player that played for Portugal that's Muslim. Ronaldo, go on, have a shot, man. Nice ball out to Felix. Those Ronaldo stepovers are so funny, man. Yeah, Alex, he was onside. Ooh, what a pass from Felix. That's out. That's out. Corner. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well done, João Felix. João Felix, yeah. It's like, I feel like João Felix has been 22 years old for like the last 10 years. How old is this guy now? Because I don't even think he's aged much. I genuinely don't think he's even aged that much. He's 26. Oh my god, I feel like he's been 22 for the last 10 years. The guy just literally, yeah, he's like Benjamin Button. Come on, Ronaldo. Come on, Ronaldo. Bruno. Ronaldo got pushed by Rodri. Rodri fouled him. That should be a pen. Two Ballon d'Or winners. Yeah, I didn't even deep that, you know. I thought Felix 21. Honestly, I feel like Felix has been young forever. Switch out to João Felix. Pedro Neto, this guy can't cross to save his life. Switch it out. Bruno keeps losing the ball, man. Flip. Every time Bruno's touched the ball, he's giving it away. Every time, guys, I've seen Bruno touch the ball, he's given it away every time, man. How's that not a pen, guys? If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I need Bruno on his A game, man. Has Bruno recorded the assist yet? As I say that, he plays it out to Ronaldo. Come on, Ronaldo! Oh, straight into the keeper's hands. Don't worry, Ronaldo. We're gonna get you that goal. We're gonna get you that goal. Don't worry, man. Pedro got robbed off the ball by Bruno. Oh, he got assist versus Uzbekistan. Okay, I can run with that. Oh my god, I forgot to do the timer. Wa alaikum salam. Why is my timer? Oi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I completely forgot to do my timer. Bloody hell. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, my timer's kind of glitching right now. Thank you for letting me know, man. Thank you so much for letting me know. Oh, I need to re-log into my overlay. I didn't even notice that. Honestly, I thought I pressed start, but I actually didn't. Bismillah. Alright. We should be good now. I think that's the timer's gonna run. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me do the timer. Thank you, Ib. Thank you so much. Hey, you lot have been in the chat for so long, just chatting away, and you didn't even realize I didn't even start the timer. There you go. Yep, that's the timer. There you go. I took Bruno out of my fantasy. How has the fantasy been? The World Cup fantasy. By the way, guys, I think I'm gonna trial watch-alongs. By the way, during the season, I think I might trial it during pre-season first. If I enjoy it, Ronaldo, you're so offside. You're so offside, Ronaldo. Baina. Good interception. Ooh, that is a horrible shot. Horrible shot. I think the Prem fantasy should take some of their rules. What kind of rules are in place? That's different to FPL. To be honest, FPL is jokes though, because I literally play it for like the first 4 months and then I get done at it. Mina, do you actually think Portugal are going to win? I hope so. It's the hope that's keeping me alive right now. Ronaldo can't retire until he wins the World Cup. Even if he says that he doesn't play any international football until the next World Cup, that's fine. And he plays like 1 minute and then Portugal win it and they give him a medal, that's fine. Ronaldo cannot retire without a World Cup. I'm sorry, man. It can't happen. You're telling me there's people like Rabiot that got a World Cup and Ronaldo doesn't? That's crazy. There's a 12-man chip also, you can sub players in and out during the round. Okay. Yeah, I don't think FPL would introduce that. Who would you support? Portugal versus England in a World Cup final? I'm winning either way, so it doesn't really matter who I support. England game was fun last night though. That was a good game. If Messi gets another World Cup, it's over. Yeah, it's going to be annoying, the conversations. Guys, am I the only one that feels like this is a safe space? Yeah, am I the only one that feels like FIFA are trying to rig it for Argentina to win? I don't know. Every time I watch Argentina, I'm like, this doesn't feel right. There's so many things that just don't feel right when I'm watching Argentina. Oh, what a ball to Nuno Mendes. Oh, just an extra bounce takes it away from him. Good run. Where is Yamal? There he is. There he is. There's Yamal. Cuts in. Bam! Ooh, good save from Costa. But yeah, no. Oh, what a double save from Costa. What a double save from Diogo Costa. First shot, I think, was an easy save. Second shot was great shit. It's a great save. Great save. Honestly, guys, I think we know who. Listen, I really think they're trying to rig it, man. I really think they're trying to rig it for. They're rigging it for another Argentina-France final. They want an Argentina-France final for sure, for sure. Just for stories, but I don't want that personally. I don't want to see another Argentina-France final. Argentina haven't actually been that fun to watch this World Cup. Corner for Spain. 2 great saves from Diogo Costa. Riri, the next World Cup is in Portugal. They have to have him on the bench, man. He's done too much for Portuguese football to not have a World Cup. Corner. Great clearance out. Oh, what a pass from Yamal to Cucurella. Olmo. Yamal. Oh, that's a great ball in. Some good deliveries in. What final do you want, Mina? I want England and an easy team, but I wouldn't. The thing is, I think if France get to the final, they're winning it, and I would love to see England beat France in a final. I just don't see it happening. So I don't even know who I want in the final. England USA would be jokes. England versus USA would be absolutely hilarious. I don't think it will happen, but it would be hilarious. England need to beat Argentina. Hey, Argentina need to beat Egypt before they start talking about England. I hope Egypt got something for us, man. Wishful thinking, but I hope they got something. That's the only scenario where I ever root for England. What, England versus US? What are you doing, Ib? You watching Portuguese commentary? It'll be Argentina versus France again. I do not want that, man. I don't want that. I don't think I know anyone that wants Argentina to win the World Cup, you know. The more that I think about it, I don't think I know anyone that wants Argentina to win the World Cup. For many reasons, of course, but even just from a footballing perspective, most people are rooting for France or Portugal or England. And then obviously all the Americans are rooting for the USA. Egypt needs to play haram ball, yeah, and just go for the winner. Who's that? Who's this guy that's drinking lemonade? I hate when they pan to people in the crowd with no context. Like, don't make us watch a random person for like 4 seconds without telling us who they are. Alessandro Martinez was man in the match in that game and they gave it to Messi. I was so shocked. I was so shocked. Oh, he plays for Dallas Cowboys. Okay, cool. He looks old. That guy. That guy looks so old. They really got Vitinha in this DLP role. Switch it out, man, to Neto. Look how much space Neto got. Look how many... There's like 4 players on this left-hand side for Portugal right now. Go on, Ronaldo. There you go. João Neves. Back to Vitinha. One more time to João Neves. There you go. Central if you want. Bruno's in the middle. Manifesting a Neto goal. Temi. That's what you're going to be doing, manifesting. I'll be so shocked if Pedro Neto scores a World Cup goal. I'll be so shocked. As I say that, he's on the ball, actually. Like, if he just puts in one good delivery, I think that's like a goal anyways. Oh, great football. Oh, great football, but he's offside, Bruno. Imagine having the likes, yeah, of Quaresma. Like Quaresma, who was infamous for the Trivela shot. And now you got Pedro Neto on the wing. It's crazy. At least I don't have to see Bernardo Silva on the right wing, so that's alright. Bernardo Silva's the worst right wing, the worst person I've seen on the right wing since Nigel Farage. Imagine if Ronaldo wins the World Cup. I need it. I need that. Can we just talk about, guys, how ridiculous it is that Haaland has scored 7 goals in his first ever World Cup? Like, it's actually ridiculous. And that goal that he scored against Brazil, the second goal was... the first goal, he absolutely annihilated Gabriel. But the second one was horrid. Oh, my God. Free kick. Baino wins a free kick. Yeah, he got robbed of the Ballon d'Or. He got robbed. But that's why I hate that the fact that the Ballon d'Or's in London this year, by the way, guys. I hate the fact that the Ballon d'Or carries so much weight for like the international competition that's taking place that year. Are you going to be in the building, sis? I hope so. Inshallah. There's talks happening about that. So inshallah, I'll be able to finesse it, invite. I don't want to say fingers crossed. I don't believe in that. I swear I saw the US men's national team post a corruption video on X. What? Oh, hydration break, man. Piss off, man. The only time I was ever happy to see a hydration break, guys, was the England-Mexico game. Yesterday, the England-Mexico game, I was cheering for the hydration breaks rather than booing it. You see Casemiro crying, how they the only Brazilian generation not to win the World Cup? Well, it's been... How long is a generation, guys? 2 decades? A decade? These men saying I travelled 8,000 miles from Bangladesh to watch Ronaldo. Why don't you just go watch him in the Saudi League? That's closer to you. That is way closer to you. Guys, tomorrow's games, yeah, let's be real. Switzerland, Colombia. Knowing me, though, I'm going to say Switzerland, Colombia is going to be a shit game, and then it's going to be a great game. But I seen that they said this Brazil team, to be honest, guys, anybody that watched Brazil in 2014 when they got slapped by Germany where it was 7-0 for most of the game, I don't think, like, they've never made it, I think they've never, what's the word, redeemed themselves since that performance. Like, they never redeemed themselves. And I think they were downhill from then on. Like, I'm sorry, you can't go from having Cafu and Roberto Carlos as fullbacks to having Danilo and Santos. Nah, that can't run, man. Ronaldo trying to be a 10 and standing beside Bruno is so jarring. Neymar looked washed. Honestly, I like Neymar. Amazing player when he was like at his best, but like trying to shoehorn him in just to keep him happy, and the PR side of it is Neymar had no business going to the World Cup over João Pedro. Let's be honest. What did he actually do in the World Cup? Absolutely nothing. Like, I watched that Brazil team, and I actually thought quite a few times they could do with a João Pedro on the pitch as a 9. I never thought at any point bring on Neymar. He can change something. I'm sorry, but Neymar had no, like, Neymar, it was just a sentimental call up. That's it. That it was just sentimental. I have some friends that I play paddle with. They're Brazilian, and we were talking about it when the teams got announced, and they were all saying, they were like, Neymar shouldn't be going to the World Cup. It's just for emotions. Ancelotti knows he'll be public enemy number 1 if Neymar don't go. He's gone there. He missed the group stages. I think he plays, the last group stage match. Comes off the bench for like 5-10 minutes. Comes off the bench for this game for 25 minutes? Nothing. It's poor, man. It's so poor. Neymar was meant to be their Jordan Henderson. Nah, he wasn't meant to be their Jordan Henderson in terms of being the water boy. They thought he would offer something, but when you're at that point in your career, guys, yeah, I feel like the good thing to do is like humbly step away and be like, I'm not gonna take another spot from a young Brazilian kid. I find the discourse on Neymar misguided. People talk about him like he was just unlucky. He didn't take his career serious enough. He's a magic player, but he has to take responsibility. It's true. It is true. That is true in a way. All right, second quarter is back. Ooh, Cucurella and Neto in a foot race. As a Brazil supporter, I was so upset at their team selection for this World Cup. It's just they've died. Like that Brazil team. People are clutching onto the 2002 Brazil. Like, we gotta let it go, man. Hope Egypt do it tomorrow and knock out that team. I really hope they do, man. Egypt, there's a chance for you to write yourself in the history books. Neymar is the most tackled player in football history. What a trophy. What a trophy. What a World Cup. That is. What a World Cup. Don't get me wrong. I think that MSN frontline, I was so lucky to watch that. Very lucky to watch that. One of the best front lines I've seen after, for me, I'll be biased and say Ronaldo, Rooney, Tevez. But Neymar, to be honest, when he went to PSG, he was good. He was actually quite good at PSG. It's just his injuries. Like, how are you injured every February when Carnival and your sister's birthday comes up? That's dodgy. That's dodgy. Well, let me see. He's the third best player I've seen in his peak in the last 2 decades, just after. Yeah, I would say that. Ridwan, I agree with you. For me, it would be Messi, Ronaldo, like top 2. Then it would be Neymar, Bell. Suarez, for me, he's never going to be there, but I rate Suarez. He should have been an all-time great, but instead he went to PSG, partied years of his prime away, takes weeks off his sister's birthday every year. Yeah. Maybe that's what they say, yeah? Like, money is the root of evil sometimes. Not for me. If I was rich, I wouldn't be evil, but money is the root of evil sometimes. When you get so much money, guys, players forget. People forget what the priorities are, especially like athletes. His dad was pulling the strings as well. He made so much money in Saudi, man. He made so much money in Saudi, guys. You lot can't imagine. He played like 6 games in Saudi. 6 games, and he got like a 200 million euro signing bonus. Great tackle there from Vega. But yeah, he made like a 200 million signing bonus. He was getting paid like 200 and something million a year. He was there for like a year and a bit. He played like less than 10 games. He made bank. Neymar decided to take Ronaldinho path. But the thing is, Ernest, Ronaldinho won everything. He won a World Cup. He won a Ballon d'Or. Like, Ronaldinho for me was more than a footballer. He was always more than a footballer. History will be kind to Ronaldinho. I don't know if he'll be kind to Neymar. I think like 20 years from now, people are going to talk about Neymar like the guy that never achieved the levels that he should have. Those Ballon d'Ors should have been spread out to other players. The thing is, Kuala, those players, Neymar, Iniesta, Schneider, Haaland, Suarez, Lewandowski, they're just unfortunate to be in the best era of 2 players going at it, which is very rare in football. Very rare in sport in general, actually. It's very rare. We don't see that. This game feels like a draw. Nah, I can feel a goal coming. Both teams have had like small chances, nothing major. To be honest, Oyarzabal missed the best chance of the game. Cucurella. Oh, great pass, Pedri. Oh my God, Dani Olmo just puts the header wide completely. Great save from Diogo Costa again. Hope that's Salam's cola. It's a mix of cola and peach iced tea. Why is Ronaldo the deepest defender? Why is Ronaldo the deepest defender? You know there's something wrong with this team when Ronaldo is the deepest defender, but that's jokes. And then he wins the free kick. Oh, Laporte is helping him up. They played together at Al Nassr. Ronaldo everywhere but in the box. His heat map's gonna go crazy at the end of the game. Selective, how you doing? I'm good, I'm good. How are you, man? You still trolling United players? Oh, great defending there from Bruno. Great defending. Who are these commentators on BBC? Who are these commentators today on BBC? Sounds like Danny Murphy. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely Danny Murphy as the second commentator. How's everyone been, man, guys? How's your day been? What you lot been up to? Oh my god, Bruno, man. Is Bruno okay? Is Bruno alright? How's Bruno doing this game, man? He's fine. He's fine. Don't ask me any questions about Bruno. Don't ask me any questions. Yeah, man, what happened to Gabriel, man? Well, like, the way Gabriel got absolutely... Like, it looked like he got choke slammed into the ground with the way he fell. Yamal versus Mendes. Good pass. Oh my god. What a pass across the box from Olmo. But there's no one there. Selective, man. Chat to us about Gabriel, man. Getting choke slammed into the ground by Haaland. Bayeno. Come on, Bayeno. What you got for us? The thing is, this Spain put crosses into the box, but it's only really Oyarzabal in the box. There's no one really else in the box. Come on, Pedri, have a shot, man. We know you can shoot. Yamal can't get past Mendes. Great tackle on João Felix. He won the ball! Come on, man. He won the ball. Nuno Mendes, yeah, he doesn't even look like he's trying to defend against Yamal. He looks so effortless. He looks so effortless, excuse me. The bookies have odds of 70% that Ronaldo will cry today. Well, he's confirmed this is going to be his last World Cup, so I think he will either cry tears of joy or tears of sadness, either way. So I think the tears will be guaranteed regardless. It's 39 degrees outside. Where is it 39 degrees, man? It was like 30 today and I was dying. What's the weather today? Yeah, it's been like 30 today, 31 today. It was quite hot. It was definitely quite hot today. This Pedro Neto guy is useless, man. Oh my god. How can we expect Ronaldo to win the World Cup when he's got players like Pedro Neto play with him? Oof, great defending. There you go, Bruno to João Neves. There's no outlet because there's no Pedro Neto where he's meant to be. That's good from Cancelo. Go on, João Felix. Look at Ronaldo. Look at the left. Look at the left. Oh, no. João Felix, great save. Ronaldo! Oh! Oh, that was close. Unai Simon just made that. He did the spectacular there. He didn't need to do the spectacular. João Felix been Portugal's best player, I think, so far. But now he's injured. Laporte had that covered anyways, can I say. Laporte would have had that covered anyways. How does Portugal expect to win the World Cup when they have a... Leave Ronaldo alone, Connor. Leave Ronaldo alone. That was a big chance, though. What are they waiting for? Pedro Neto's on the floor with no shoe on. It's a long man. Meanwhile, João Felix is getting ice on his arm. Oh, he went flying into the... Yo, these advertising boards. It messed up Jordan. It broke Jordan Henderson's arm. And now it's just injured João Felix. Hey, these advertising boards, are they made out of steel or something? The way Jordan Henderson injured himself yesterday, I couldn't believe it. His shoe has split. His Pedro Neto's shoe, guys, has burst on his heel. That's a yellow, ref. Come on. Book him. No? Ref don't want to give... I don't think the ref wants to give cards out. I don't know why the ref didn't give a card for that on Poro. What a ball from Nuno Mendes. Wow. Corner. Come on. Come on, Ronaldo. He's changing one of his boots. His right boot. The commentator's taking the piss. How can he say Pedro is changing his right boot? And he's like, it's okay. It doesn't matter anyways because he doesn't use that foot. The referees are allowing a lot of contact in these later rounds. Definitely a yellow and any other day. It's true. They have been like that Paraguay-France game's crazy. I can't believe no Paraguay player got booked. He's playing with shoes that got a hole in the back. Is he alright? Is he alright? He's got a hole in the back of his shoe. João Felix. Mendes. Crossbar! Deflection! Oh no! Deflection! Took a heavy deflection and it hit the crossbar. I can feel Portugal goal. Pedro Porro heads it literally into the goal. Long throw, but I think Korea's gone down. It's the history of the Tottenham. Come on. Come on, Nuno Mendes. Oh. Oh, that is a dead cross. Oh, Yamal's gone. Yamal's gone. Oh no, he does well enough to hold it. João Felix wins the ball. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Is Edison still going to United, Mina? From what we understand, yeah. He's going to do his medical. Can you believe Oyalzabo is 29 years of age? He don't even look it, to be honest. He doesn't actually look it. What's crazy to me is looking at Spain's top 10 goal scorers in their history. That is a smelly list. Who said Yamim Lamal? Did I say that or did the commentator say that? Go on, Bruno. Ronaldo. Ronaldo, don't ever change, man. He's still doing skills like this. Don't ever change, Ronaldo. As an American, I wouldn't trust a physical done here. Why? What's wrong with getting a physical done in the US? Coutinho. To be honest, guys, I don't know about you lot. I feel like this has been a pretty equal game. I generally feel this has been a pretty equal game. Great tackle. Go on, Mendes. Just too much on it. Too much on it. Simon does well. Not really noticed Pedri. Nah, I haven't, to be honest. I don't feel like I've seen him on the ball much, you know. I don't feel like I've seen much of Pedri on the ball. Even right now I'm looking for him. I can see him, but I haven't seen much. Rodri has been the better midfielder throughout the whole World Cup, not just in this game. He's been the one that's made the most impact, actually. Hey, stop disrespecting Ronaldo, man. Not my GOAT. Don't disrespect my GOAT. One thing about me, you can never make me hate Ronaldo. Oof. Beelzebub. Oh, he can't get a shot off. Rodri. Go for goal, Rodri. Oh. We'll take that. We'll take that. 6 minutes. 6 minutes extra time. It's a good thing. Jai is not joining you guys. Everton is his level. He's incredibly talented, but he's just not consistent. Bear in mind, this is a guy that started playing top level football when, like, 5 years ago? Kangan lead to Atletico Madrid. Really? I saw he was linked to them. 40 million euros is good money. Definitely worth it. I fell asleep. What happened? Absolutely nothing, Chaos. Nothing. You didn't miss much. You missed the best part of the half so far was probably Pedro Neto's boot splitting in half, and he had to change his boot. He's playing with one boot that got a hole in it. But Portugal hit the crossbar. Some big saves, actually, from Diogo Costa. Spain had some big chances. Missed a one-on-one as well. Oyarzabal. João Neves. In behind to Ronaldo. He doesn't have the, you know, the you're trying to put the bursts on. You're trying to put the speed on. He just doesn't have it, man. I need more from Bruno, though. Bruno's been lacking this game, man. Yamal, what a touch. He's lucky he's offside, man. He's lucky. Ronaldo's... Yamal's lucky he's offside, because what was that shot, bro? What the hell? He's so offside. Great touch, though. That shot was mad. Can we get another chance from Portugal, maybe? They just give the ball straight away. Neto's so bad, man. He's honestly so crap. Honestly, Pedro Neto needs to come off. He needs to come off. Free kick for Spain in a dangerous area. Big up MUFC 14. Big up chat. Please make sure you are eligible to receive gifted memberships. Y'all heard the guy, man. Y'all heard the guy. This used to be Portugal's wingers. Now look at the state of their wingers. Ugh. You know what it reminds me of, man? It reminds me of like the fullbacks with Brazil. I'm just like, look at what Brazil used to have. Now look at what they have. Nobody wants to be a Cafu or Roberto Carlos. Everybody wants to be, you know, an attacker. They need to produce some fullbacks. The state of Brazil. Baena. Rodri back. Ooh, offside. Oh, it's a foul, actually. Why is Gareth Taylor always so angry? Like, he's always just shouting at people. Like, he kind of scares me a little bit. I don't know why. He just gives Voldemort vibes. He's just always shouting at people. I don't like refs that are, like, aggressive. Yeah, Yamal's been quite quiet so far this game, to be honest. He had one shot on goal, but it didn't really threaten the keeper. He's like human, a bear shouty. Oh, Anthony Taylor. Why did I say Gareth Taylor? Gareth Taylor is the Liverpool women's football coach. He scares me as well, to be honest. If Bruno, like the entire squad, has to suffer in order for Ronaldo to be on the pitch, so be it. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I just don't know what it is, man. I need like this might be like a scammy 1-0 win for either team. Oh, just too much on it. He thinks Bruno Fernandes is rapid. Bruno is never catching that. Will AC Milan fans suffer like Man United fans? Amorim spent a lot of money so far. He spent a lot of money already with AC Milan. And he's only going to keep spending, I think. This doesn't feel like a knockout game. I don't know if you lot agree, but this feels like a group stage game. Like, I think neither team realizes that someone has to win this game. João Felix chasing a great pass from Diaz. And he gives away a foul. No need for that, man. We'll see Carrick versus... Yeah, we will see Carrick versus Amorim. But it's only pre-season, so I actually don't give a shit. Excuse my language. Ramos to AC Milan is a very good signing, but the problem is the amount of money. Yeah, 75 million is a lot of money. Most good games don't start around 70-ish minute. You know what I realized, guys? When it's two big teams against each other, do you think they've really delivered in the World Cup so far? Like Brazil, Morocco took a bit to get into it. Who else? Yeah, Brazil, Morocco took a bit to get into it. Half time. Six in the last 7 meetings, guys, of these two teams has been a draw. So that should tell you a lot. I'm sure that tells you a lot. I need to go look at this. I need to look at the starting 11, guys, because make sure you hit the like button, by the way, guys. Be sure to subscribe as well. If you are new here, if you want to join the membership club as well, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content. Of course, you get to support the channel as well. And if you want to support the channel in alternative ways, you can by sending in a super chat with your comments, with your thoughts, or just to show some love. As an independent creator, your support goes a long way. We've got a super chat goal here on the stream today. You can help us reach that. And if you want to do something simple, guys, just hit the like button, because that always helps as well. But let's actually... I want to look at the starting lineup, because on paper, yeah, Spain have what? Not conceded in the whole World Cup. They've kept a clean sheet in every single game. The most clean sheets in a row in a World Cup in the history of the competition. This just sums up the game for you guys. I think this just sums up the game. Look at this. A bunch of sixes. A bunch of sixes. The keepers have the highest rating on Ronaldo. How's Ronaldo got this? How the flip does Ronaldo have the 4th highest rating? What the? That's so jokes, man. What the hell? That is so funny. I knew this was going to happen after Balogun incident. Look at what Mike Keegan tweeted. Let's go see. What did Mike Keegan tweet? Why is it, Ridwan, when I click on your link, it's sending me to YouTube? Let me open up YouTube and click on your link. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me open it on here. Okay. FA are considering appealing Kwanzaa's thing. It might be better for England if they actually don't appeal it. Low key. Low key, low key. Oh, big up to MUFC 14 with the 10 gifted memberships. Guys, if you guys don't know, yeah, I need to go to the big screen for this. MUFC 14, I think he said that every time that Morocco or certain nations win, he's going to gift memberships. And I think this is the 3rd time that he has gifted memberships in like the last week and a half on the channel. And he warned you guys. He warned you guys on the Daily Dose earlier this afternoon, and he warned you lot again today to turn on your membership eligibility. Turn on your membership eligibility. You go to the settings on YouTube, turn on gift memberships, and then anytime, and people are always giving away memberships here on the channel, anytime someone gifts it, you just get that opportunity. Big up to MUFC 14. Let's see who got a membership from that. I always say who scammed a membership. Mark Vindaloo. Oh my god, I see an Arsenal badge. Dr. Reed, Zacharino, Tyrell. I see another Arsenal badge. Thel, Dwayne, Memphis, Chaos, and Kadeem as well. All of you lot got a membership. Remember, you can use the emojis. Let me drop some emojis in the chat. A lot of Man United ones. I'm trying to think of other ones to put in the chat, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Big up to all of you lot. Make sure you thank MUFC as well for that. Thoughts on Gabby Logan? I think she's good at her job. I think she's great at her job. She does her job very, very well. There you go. That's for Morocco and Egypt. And tomorrow, I'll be live for Argentina versus Egypt. So I'm really hoping, I'm not gonna lie, that Egypt knocked them out. Let's be real. I'm really hoping that they get knocked out. But yeah, look at this, guys. Look at this here. Ronaldo, Unai Simon, 7.4. This is why, by the way, I never take SofaScore and this stuff, FootMob, and you know the ratings. When people go off of ratings, I don't take it serious, because Unai Simon and Diogo Costa, obviously they've both made some relatively decent saves in the game so far. They're obviously the two highest rated. I think Rodri, maybe they just given the two Ballon d'Or winners green ratings because they're the only outfield players that got a green rating. But Rodri for me has been consistent in the game. He's been consistent in and out of possession. I've seen him more than I've seen Pedri, which is saying a lot because usually you would expect Pedri to be pulling the strings in midfield, and I think Rodri's getting back to his level of what he was in the year that he won the Ballon d'Or, because he's been, I think, Spain's best midfielder across the competition. He's been consistent, to be honest, every time I've watched him. But that's only in one half. Bear in mind, he's coming up against Vitinha and João Neves, who, again, I said this before, but Vitinha has been so underwhelming this World Cup. Like, I don't know what's happened with this Portugal team, because a lot of these players, guys, you look at them for club and they've been top level. Then I'm looking at them at international level. I'm thinking, bro, what has happened to you guys? What has happened to you guys? Bruno Fernandes, for me today, has been so woeful. And it actually hurts me. It really, really hurts me to actually say that. Because obviously he's Bruno Fernandes. I expect him to be, on his A game. I expect him to be in his A game. 30 touches in the game so far. 15 out of 22, sorry. Accurate passes, 1 chance created, 30 touches, as I said, 0 successful dribbles, 0 accurate crosses, 0 accurate long balls, dispossessed twice, 0 ground duels, 1 out of 2, like just 0. I'm seeing bare zeros. If I saw this many zeros on my bank statement, that would be amazing. But I'm seeing a lot of zeros here. 0 out of 2 ground duels, 1, 0 aerial duels, 1. 4 recoveries, decent defensive work, but dispossessed twice. 0 out of 3 accurate long balls, 0 out of 1 accurate crosses, 0 out of 1 successful dribble, 0, 0, 0, 0, everything 0. You get a 0, you get a 0, you get a 0, you all get a 0. Bruno Fernandes, bro, I need more from you, man. I really, really need more. But to be honest, though, Vitinha, he's been quite average as well. He's been quite... Another person hasn't won any of his duels. No successful dribbles. João Neves is probably the only one that's won his duels in that midfield. I don't know what's going on. I actually don't know. I mean, I do, but I don't want to say it. They don't play with Ronaldo at their club teams, Minna. It's unfortunate, but it explains the drop-off in performance. Connor says it's because they have a rubbish manager and the whole team warps to pander Ronaldo. And Bania, sorry for saying that name wrong, says I also blame Cancelo, and also says I blame Bruno. Yeah, fully agree on Vitinha. He's ghosting hard. The thing is, though, if it was just in one game, I get it. If it was in one game, if it was a one-off, Vitinha, I think, has consistently been the most underwhelming player for Portugal on the pitch every time I've watched. Like, you're not going to say Ronaldo, but I'm talking about the players that I expect them to be... I don't expect Ronaldo to be pulling the strings of the game. I really don't. And I don't know if it's because they got Vitinha in the deeper role. I don't know what it is that Roberto Martinez is trying with this midfield three. Because on paper, you would think the midfield three balance of Neves, Vitinha, Fernandes works. This might be my hot take. Maybe even Ruben Neves should play. Maybe Ruben Neves should be play. What's happening? I was late. What's this membership? MUFC 14 gifted memberships on the channel. So if you've got your setting turned on where you are eligible to get memberships that are gifted, when people gift memberships on the channel, you'll get a 1-month gifted membership. Berger was doing this yesterday. Maybe Berger was slightly better. I mean, maybe the game state of Brazil versus Norway has been different to this. I feel like this tempo of this game has been slow. It's felt lethargic. Now that I know that 6 out of the 7 games between these two, this most recent 6 out of 7 games have ended in a draw, I get it. Because I think, I just think that Portugal, Spain, I can't remember, like, one of them knocked the other one out in the Nations League, no? Beat one, I think it was Portugal beat Spain in the Nations League. But obviously, I think that was a different Portugal team. But yeah, actually, you look at the bench though. Victor Munoz, Ferran Torres, Yeremy Pino, Nico Williams, Mikel Moreno, Gavi, I can't believe they got Gavi wearing number 9, by the way. That's so random, guys. But yeah, they've got so many options off the bench. Yeah, also, Portugal should not come out of that tunnel with Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, with his boots that got a hole in it, needs to stay in the locker room or get his ass on the bench. There is no way they should be happy with Pedro Neto coming out for the second half. I've seen enough. Like, this is the thing. This Portugal team, most parts of it is good players, but then you look at that attack, and João Felix, I think he might feel harsh done to have such a low rating, although it's just it's just ratings. It's really not that deep. But I think João Felix has been creating stuff. Maybe he hasn't been on the ball as much. He's won a lot of his ground duels. He's won 6 out of 10. That's a good 60%. But also I think he's been linking up well, or trying to link up with Vitinha. Hasn't really had as many touches that you would want your wide players to have. And maybe this is the thing. I think Portugal struggle to find the balance of when the wide players should have the ball and when the midfielders should have the ball. Because the thing is, when the midfielders have the ball, I think they're too deep. They're playing too deep on the field to have any influence in possession. So the best for me, the best option is, if you are going to have a Vitinha on the ball, have him more advanced. If you're going to have a Bruno on the ball, have him more advanced. Bruno has been struggling to get into the game anyways. And when I'm seeing the ball go out to João Felix and I'm seeing the ball go out to Pedro Neto on the wide channels, neither of them really have done much against their fullbacks. I will give them praise though. I will give them praise. Lamine Yamal has had 27 touches. I think that must be a record of touches that he's had. He's 5 out of 12 ground duels. I think that's a number that I've never seen for him. He tends to have a lot of ground duels attempted in a game, but 5 out of 12 ground duels. Nuno Mendes has won his battle more times than not. But what I said earlier at the beginning of the game, I said that Portugal will probably and have to double up on him. And that's what they've been doing. Vitinha has been supporting. João Felix has been supporting as well, which I think is the right thing to do. Random question: could we get Rafael Leao if not now in Jan? I don't think we will get him. I don't think we'll get him. I don't think. Also, Amram will definitely want to get rid of him. Definitely, Ruben Amram will get rid of him. But I don't think Rafael Leao is cut for the Premier League. I don't know if that's a bit of a hot take. I personally don't think he's cut for the Premier League. Also, you think Maino will get minutes or not? Miss my little Kobe. He looked sad yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw them after the game on the pitch. He was just standing. Like, he looked sad. I think he's the only midfielder with no game time. Now that Jordan Henderson has broken his arm, I still don't think he will get game time. But you know what, guys? This is character building for Kobe. Even I think being in and around the atmosphere of the World Cup, I think will help him. I think it will really, really help him. And I would love to see him play. I would love for him to announce himself on the world stage. But I know that the opportunity will come. If not now, next World Cup. Big up to Gavin, says, thanks for the show. Big fan of yours. Who do you think will win, though? Win this game? Who do I think will win this game? I want Portugal to win, but I can see like Spain turning it up in the second half and nicking it with a 1 or 2 goal win. They've done exactly that against Austria, if you remember last week. I'm not saying Austria and Portugal are the same, but they did exactly that. They just stepped up a notch at half-time out of nowhere. Why does anyone want Leao? Not good enough for us. Just keep Rashford. I think the thing is with Rafael Leao, yeah, again, a lot of players, shiny toy. People just like the idea of a new player. People like the idea of Rafael Leao. I promise you, you don't like the reality of him. Because Rafael Leao, for me, has not been good since 22-23 season. Maybe actually, let me not be harsh. Yeah, actually, there was one particular season, I think it was after they won the league. For me, Rafael Leao has not been impactful consistently since the 20, I would say, yeah, 20, yeah, his best season, 22-23 season, yeah. That was his best season. I remember watching the league, and that was just off the back of when they won the title. And by the way, the guy's only scored double-digit goals. How can you be in the Italian league for nearly the best part of 7 years, and you've only scored double-digit goals twice? I think ever since, you know what they're saying? I remember watching a video and they were saying that the curse for Rafael Leao was when he got the number 10 shirt. Like that's when the curse started for him. But for me, I remember there was a point when I was watching the Italian league quite a lot, and I used to love Leao, and then he just fell off. He just fell off out of nowhere. I don't know why United fans keep asking for him, wanting him. Marcus Rashford is 10 times the player that Rafael Leao is. I know a lot of people might not think that because of their dislike for Marcus Rashford, but Marcus Rashford, without a doubt, is 10 times the player that Rafael Leao is. Rafael Leao can barely start Rafael Leao can barely start in this Portuguese team when they've actually got no wingers. They've got no wingers. Impossible. Nuno Mendes, best player. Nuno Mendes has been impressive for sure. He keeps doing a great thing in the game where he's switching the ball out to Pedro Neto, ironically, and every time he's pulling it off. You're absolutely right. Rafael is so very annoying when you're being in the lead trying to equalise. He's unserious. He is. I remember one time I was watching an AC Milan game. It must be like a couple of years ago, and they were drawing, and literally, they were drawing, and then he got a 1-on-1, and he just, I don't know what he did, but they started booing him. AC Milan fans started booing him. Someone teach Rashid to smile. If Rashid smiles, people are going to be like, why is he smiling? He hasn't sorted out his United career and he's just smiling. Marcus Rashford can't win, man. Marcus Rashford can't win. Can you check Bruno's stats? I went through Bruno's stats already, man. I already went through Bruno's stats selective, man. What are you talking about? Strongly disagree. What do you disagree with? About Rafael Leao or Marcus Rashford? We've got kickoff, by the way, for the second half. Maybe someone can give us a goal. Let me switch back to this as well. Ballers that can't use both feet and shoot should not be paid more than 100k a week. Agree? Not everybody is talented to score with both feet. Like when I was playing football, I couldn't do anything with my left foot. My left foot was a myth. Like, couldn't do anything. I could not shoot. I could barely just about pass. Some people it's not cut for. Make sure you hit the like button if you just come through. Pedro Neto bursting into space. If he can make something of this. It goes to Vitinha. Go on, Bruno. Bruno, who's that pass to? Who is that pass to, Bruno? That's why you didn't make it, Minna, and you done YouTube. Nah, I didn't make it because I didn't want to be a professional footballer. And I grew up in the wrong generation, guys. I grew up in a generation when women's football wasn't a thing. If I was growing up now, if I was 14, 15 growing up now, I would have been pushing my parents to get me into an academy and to back my football aspirations. Do you see? Yeah, I saw the Mexico team. I saw them dashing like foam at the England bus. I thought it was milk, but apparently it was foam. We need something for this game for sure. Like we need a goal, or maybe like some end-to-end football. Your parents would say, shut up and go to university and study. No, my parents would push me to chase my dreams. My parents always support my dreams, man. You look 14. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. Someone told me I looked 21 the other day. I didn't know whether that was a compliment or an insult. It hurts to watch this version of Ronaldo. You know what's the worst thing, guys, is that my nephew said to me the other day, he was like, has Ronaldo always been like this? And I was like, I was so upset. You know why? Because when I was my nephew's age, I was watching Ronaldo playing for Man United, tearing up the Premier League, shushing the Highbury crowd. Like, that is what I watched. And now my nephew's saying to me, has Ronaldo always been like this? What brand are your headphones? These, I don't know. These are actually my PlayStation headphones. I need to get actual headset for... There was a headset that I wanted to get, but I need to get actual headset for my PC for when I'm streaming. But this is just a PlayStation Pulse headset. It's not a Temu headset, bro. It's literally the Pulse 3D Sony headset for the PlayStation 5. Bruno with the delivery. Nope. He fakes it. They're both faking it. He puts it in. All that faking for what? For the keeper just to collect. Put delivery in. João Neves. Nope. Goes back to Bruno. There you go. Porro. Not Porro, sorry. Cancelo. I think Portugal should bring on Gonzalo Ramos, you know. Put Bruno in the deeper role. Take off one of these midfielders. Put Gonzalo Ramos up top with Ronaldo. At least then you got two strikers to at least aim for in the box. And one of them will move around. Ooh. A lot of space here. Pedri got so much space. If he can find Yamal, he does. Yamal, go on Yamal. What you got for us? He's not getting past Nuno Mendes. He's not getting past Nuno Mendes there, man. That was the battle I was looking forward to, and I can't lie, it's not been a positive battle for Lamine Yamal so far. Yo, look how deep Ronaldo's playing. Hey, leave my Mandoke alone, man. There you go. Neto, acres of space. Come on. Ronaldo back post. Oh my god, what is that? What kind of cross is that? What kind of cross? This guy can't... Seriously, guys, is Pedro Neto always like this? I watch him for Chelsea, yeah? And every time I watched him for Chelsea, he's actually been decent. The World Cup I've watched him, he's pants. He's absolute pants. In world football at left back, there's Mendes and everyone else. Yeah, for sure. Nuno Mendes is one of one at left back. He's annoying, yeah. He's like this for Chelsea. You know what's so funny? I remember doing a reaction video bigging up Neto because the game that I watched, he was actually one of their best players. You know what my problem is, Ridwan? I'll watch a player play for a team once and then they'll do good and then I'll be like, okay, that player's decent. Did you not see Ronaldo's face when he got subbed off last game? It'll be peak if he gets subbed off anything earlier than... There you go, Ronaldo. Oh my god, he can't even get that pass. I feel like even when the ball's moving in slow motion, it's not going to him. Yamal gets past Mendes. He gets the better of him. Tries to cut back. There's no one there. Tries to cut back. I'm telling you guys, if Lamine Yamal played for Morocco, Morocco's winning the World Cup. If he picked Morocco, all they're missing is, I think, imagine Brahim Diaz. They'd have Lamine Yamal, Unahi. I think United should sign Unahi. I think we should get rid of Mason Mount and sign Azzedine Unahi. Morocco would win the World Cup. Throw in for Spain. Did anyone take the Arsenal shirt? I didn't have an Arsenal shirt. I had an Arsenal card. Like a FC card, like this one that I got here of Mbumo. And it was a Declan Rice one. And yes, I gave it away to someone finally. Good riddance. I had quite a few, to be honest. I had Chelsea, I had Liverpool, I had quite a few. Porro. TMR. Alright, let's go. In transition. Look, there's nobody there. Hey, look at that! He dribbled. I can't. Oh my god, guys, this is so tough to watch. Oh my god. This is so hard to watch, man. Oh my god. Tough watch. Wallah, this is a tough watch, man. This is a tough watch. This is a tough watch, man. I just need, you know what? I wish Ronaldo would just do the simple thing, yeah. Just drag the back line, get in the box. Just drag the back line, open up the space for, you know, Bruno, whoever to run at the back line. Drag your centre backs. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, man. Looks like his hamstring is gone. If Semedo comes on ahead of Diogo Dalot, I'm going to be pissed. At least he needs to change up his playstyle and play like Muller or something. Muller is a completely thing. Muller never relied on pace and all of that stuff. Ronaldo's legs are gone. I just wish he just didn't try the things that... Oh, Mendes. He's okay, I think. I think he might come off though. I think he might come off. Semedo's coming on. How does this guy still play for Portugal? Until you're over 40 and still running around putting in any effort, the hate is more jealousy than anything else. Are you saying I'm jealous? I want Ronaldo to win. I literally want Ronaldo to win. It looks like Semedo's going on the left. It might be Lamine Yamal's time, man. This might be Lamine Yamal's time now that Semedo's on. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. By the way, guys, we are 10 minutes away from the hydration break. Oh, you talk about the people hating on him. I think the Ronaldo hate is a bit forced sometimes. I think it is a bit forced. Have I pressed the timer? Okay, yeah, I did. Don't worry, Nuno Mendes. You'll be back for the next round. Don't be stressed. You're going to play France or Morocco in the next round. Don't worry. Because I believe Ronaldo is going to score. It's not hate. He's 41. He's clearly not the player he was. Yeah, but it is hate the way people criticize Ronaldo when they blame him for the like I said at the beginning of the stream. When Portugal win, it's a team effort. When they lose, it's Ronaldo's fault. When they've won in the World Cup, nobody has given credit to Ronaldo if he scored or whatever in the game. They haven't. They said it was a team effort. And then when they lose, it's all Ronaldo's fault. I just feel like he's just dropping off the back line too much. Bruno's getting the ball, looking up, there's no one there. That's because we have eyes, Minna. Do you guys genuinely believe that Ronaldo is the issue here with Portugal, with the way that they're playing right now? Ooh, nice turn from Dani Olmo. There you go, good pace. I didn't know Bruno got pace like that. What the hell? Yo, Redwan, I was so confused. I thought that was Neto for a second. I actually thought that was Pedro. No, I'm thinking, who's that rapid player? And I saw number 8. He used his speed boost. It's like he took a playing Mario Kart and he hit a mushroom or something. CR7 fanboys will criticize Bruno for not playing inch percent balls to CR7 who has no movement. Make it make sense. I haven't seen people criticizing Bruno. Joao Felix puts a delivery in. Ronaldo, come on! Oh, goes for the little half volley thing. Oh, we're clutching at straws. Ronaldo Hive. We are clutching at straws right now. I feel like every chance has come to Ronaldo this game so far. I think there was one that... Oh yeah, I can't believe, guys. Did you see Ange Postecoglou got announced as the Al Nassr manager? So he's going to have Ronaldo and Joao Felix and Laporte, I think. Ange Postecoglou in Saudi is so random. We were watching him on ITV in the group stages of the World Cup. How the hell did he have the time to get that deal done? Rodri. Go on, Yamal. Against Semedo. Can't even... Even he's still struggling, man. Even he's struggling. Ooh, Dani Olmo. He's got Yamal on the edge of the box. Finds Pedri instead. Goes for goal. Way over. I think it's a block. Takes a block. Corner for Spain. Yamal can't get into this game, man. He's really been struggling to get into the game. Another corner. Corner for Spain. Good collection from Costa. Try him out on the other side. Why not? I think he fancies his chances against Semedo. As long as they keep doubling up on him, though, I think he's... I don't know. He might struggle to get into it. For those complaining about Ronaldo, here's a World Cup fun fact. Did you know Jordan Ayew is the only striker at the World Cup to not have an attempt a shot? I call it. Jordan Ayew shouldn't have been at the World Cup. There you go. Neto. Neves. Hey, this was meant to be a passing of the torch. The only thing they're passing on is a bunch of shit. The both of them. Everyone was hyping this game up for Yamal and Ronaldo, passing of the torch. Fernandes wins the free kick on Pedri. It looks like it's a possession game that we're watching. I think this is going to draw on penalties. Could be. But you know how torturous it is to force us to watch 120 minutes of this match? 2 hours of this match. It's actually torture. Listen, Koala, I can see Gonzalo Ramos coming on for Ronaldo and scoring. I can see it happening. I'm surprised neither managers made a sub though, except for the Semedo one, which was a forced one. Last night's game was so awful, day games are awful. Oh, last night's game was so good, day games are so awful. I realised, you know what, the late night games are always good during the World Cup. And you know, I also realised the hyped up games never live up to its expectation. It never lives up to its expectation. Every game that's been hyped up this World Cup, it's either been one-sided or it's just been a snooze fest. I can't get over how nice this Spain kit is, man. Guys, I ordered a mystery shirt box and it still hasn't come. Go on, Yamal. Against Semedo. He's got options. Great pass out to Bayena. This guy just wastes it. What the hell? Wins it back. Gets the shot. Comfortable save, man. Big teams are apprehensive when they play each other. Smaller nations actually go for it. True, they play with pure heart. That's what I like about this traditionally smaller nations. They play with pure heart. That midfield is so wide open. Do you like the new Japan kit for the World Cup, or is there a new one that's been announced? I'm still waiting for my mystery shirt box to come because I want to do a video of unboxing it. Yamal. Porov plays it across, there's no one there. The Yarzabal's normally there. Well, if it's a dead shirt, I'll give it away, man. I'll give it away. The World Cup one. It was alright. Yeah, actually, no, Japan's kit was banging. Mexico, for me, got one of the best kits in the World Cup. The Mexico green kit, amazing. I like this Spain one. The Japan one was nice. I like Morocco's kit as well. Yamal versus Semedo. He's getting doubled up on again. That's the first time he beat a man. And he don't win it. He don't win the free kick. That's the first time he beat his fullback. Aden, you saying that USA is going to win? Balogun, they're going to field an ineligible player in Balogun. He shouldn't be playing, man. Yamal again getting doubled up on. I hope Balogun gets a straight red again. Now I can see him scoring the winner. That would be so funny if he scores the winner. That is the kind of thing where the jokes write itself. Bayena finds space. Spain are not that good in possession in the final third either, and then Portugal just give it away again, man. Hydration break. I hope this is a hydration break. Yeah, hydration break. We need that hydration break from this crap that we're watching. Embarrassment break. Honestly, guys, I can't believe we're being forced to watch this. This can't go to 120. This game cannot go to 120 minutes. It can't. We can't allow it. They need to stop it They need to stop it before it gets to extra time. Or they got to rock, paper, scissors it. They got to rock, paper, scissors it. Because there's no way we should be forced to watch this game for 90 minutes and then another 30 minutes. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, if you just come through. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. If you want to join the membership club as well, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content. Of course, you get to support the channel as well, the ever growing channel. The community is growing every single day. Remember to turn on your gifted membership so that when people gift memberships here on the channel, you guys are eligible. Who's coming on for Neto? No idea. No idea. Why isn't Raya Spain's number 1? Well, technically he is their number 1 because he wears number 1, but he's not their number 1 in terms of starting. I think De La Fuente just prefers Unai Simon. I don't know. When you look at I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but you look at the starting 11. Cucurella now plays at Real Madrid, but everybody except for Rodri, Porro, and Laporte play in the Spanish league. All of them. Oyarzabal, Lamine, Dani, Olmo, Baena, Pedri, Kubasi, Unai Simon. I'm not saying that maybe the manager prefers people that play the Spanish league, but maybe that's got something to do with it. Because I don't know, Unai Simon, he's alright goalkeeper, but I would have thought off of the season that David Raya had that he would start for Spain. Roberto Martinez, I know he's just saying a load of nonsense. Who can Spain bring on? Their bench looks thin. They've got options on the bench. They got Nico Williams. They've got Ferran Torres. They got Yeremy Pino. They got Mikel Moreno if you want to play him as a 9. Victor Munoz as well. They've got some options. Diogo Dalot! Oh my god. And Rafael Leao, they're coming on right now. You know what's so funny? I saw a clip of a pitch invasion, yeah? And a guy was running to Ronaldo. And Dalot literally jumped in front of Ronaldo like that's he's his bodyguard. Come on, man. My boy Dalot's getting an assist. My boy Dalot is getting assist. So João Felix off. And Cancelo, I think, was off. Dalot will find someone. Don't count Dalot out. That's all I gotta say. Rafael Leao, though, I don't know. He gotta turn up, man. He gotta turn up. Give us something. Yamal gets brought down by Semedo. He finally wins a free kick. Yamal's probably thinking about bloody time I want a free kick. He's got the better of Semedo about twice so far. In a row. I was about to print my free Dalot shirt for the next game. Dalot loves Ronaldo. I think he would sacrifice himself for Ronaldo. The guy, he loves him. He loves him. I remember he said in the Players Tribune that he came back to United because of Ronaldo, because he was going to stay at AC Milan after his loan spell, and Ronaldo told him to come back to United. The guy, he loves Ronaldo, and Ronaldo loves him as well. Lamine Yamal, delivery in. Ooh. Costa puts it over the bar. Dalot's got desire. He's got aspirations, according to Ronaldo. Because when Ronaldo was talking about how young players at United don't care or anything, he mentioned Dalot as someone that wanted to be better. But you know, ooh, Costa punches it away. Ronaldo's chasing that down. Go on, Bruno. Press, man. Ferran Torres getting ready to come on. Oh, this ref, hey, Taylor's not giving nothing to Lamine Yamal. He's not giving him nothing. Just over 15 minutes to go of this game. I need a winner. Preferably from Portugal. Oh, Yamal got the bit of Semedo again. Yamal, oh, there you go, Dalot. Well done, Dalot. That's their best chance in transition there for Spain. Dalot does well to defend. Bruno plays it out to Dalot. Dalot's like Ronaldo. He does unnecessary skill moves. He does unnecessary skill moves like all the time. I don't know why he does it. Ferran Torres coming on. And Baena is off. I'm genuinely falling asleep. How do you think I feel? I'm on stream after sleeping for like 4 hours last night. And I'm literally falling asleep right now, live on stream. If I ever fall asleep on stream, guys, you lot gotta find a way to like call me on Instagram. Rafael Leao, he sits Porro down. He finds Ronaldo. Vitinha goes for goal. Lands to Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Side netting from Bruno. Ooh, that was a big chance. That was a big chance. Do we call PG? If you fall asleep, call me on it. If I fall asleep on stream, call me on it. Just keep calling me on Instagram. Maybe the phone ringing will wake me up. It's so embarrassing if I ever fell asleep on stream, honestly. That was Portugal's best chance, man. You know we're shameless. We're going to get City to contact you. Yeah, get City to call me. Oh, Leao gives it away to Yamal. Olmo tries to go for the reverse pass. Does that mean you're not staying up to cheer on USA? Nah, I feel like the Mina curse works backwards, guys, because when I'm hating on USA, they win. Maybe I should support them. But yeah, nah, that game's too late for me. After last night, the England game started at 2 a.m. It finished at like 4:30. I can't really do another late night. Not for USA, that's for sure. But I'll do USA, if they beat Belgium, I'll do their next game. I need an Argentina, Egypt. I need an Egypt win tomorrow, man. Just wear the USA jersey. I wish I had one, man. I don't. Ferran Torres. Oh. Nothing there. Nothing there. Portugal just giving the ball away from a goal kick. What the hell? Just casually giving the ball away. I really think Egypt will win despite the Marmouche memes. What memes about Marmouche? Have I missed it? I think Egypt could win. And genuinely speaking, guys, I can genuinely see an upset happening. And I hope so. Watching games at 2 a.m. is light work. For us NBA fans, I mean, we would stay up for LeBron James games versus Utah. Won't lose sleep for it. Olmo, shot blocked. Trust me, Ernest, you're preaching to the choir here. I was staying up till 5:30 a.m., 6 a.m. to watch the Lakers when they had people like Jordan Hill and Robert Sacre and, you know, some Wesley Johnson and, you know, some of the most randomest combinations of squads. I know what it's like to stay up for NBA games. I don't do it anymore, but I know what it's like. I've been there, done that, got the receipt. I used to fall asleep in university in my lectures because of it. Costa gets a hand to the corner. Again, Costa gets another fist to it. Back out to Yamal. Yamal's trying to run an ISO against Ronaldo. Ooh, what a pass to Ferran. Cut back, no one there. How many times have Spain played that cutback? How many times has Spain played a cutback? He's calling for a handball, but it doesn't look like it hits Vega's hand. Yeah, it don't hit Vega's. That don't touch Vega's hand. A lot of these passes in behind, they got nothing to prove for it. There's some great passes. Lamine Yamal. What you got for us, Yamal? Corner. Lands to Rodri. But it's a handball. Honestly, guys, we can't do this extra time, man. We can't do this extra time thing. I remember Minna 2016, the year of bad NBA contract. Luau Deng, man, he's from London. I love Jordan Farmer. I don't know what it was about Jordan Farmer. I loved him. I liked Wesley Johnson as well. Do you remember when we got Lakers got a player ejected, but we didn't have Sacre got ejected, but we didn't have enough players on in the team because we had so many injuries, so they just let him stay in. Yamal tries to go for the 1-2. It's poor pass from Torres. There you go. We might have Neto in transition. He plays this Ronaldo. He goes all the way back to Dallo. Just the most boring game. I can't believe they might make us watch 30 more minutes of this. This is actually torture. Liao gets past Porro. Woo, puts a delivery in. There's nothing on that delivery anyways, even though it took a deflection. That's good from Liao though. This is what Portugal have been lacking. A threat that's direct. Bernardo Silva's coming on and someone else. I think is Conceição, I think it's Conceição coming on. Yamal. There you go. Who are you passing it to? I don't know who Oyarzabal was passing that to. Bruno. Let's go. Play that pass, Bruno. Oh. I think it was Milwaukee. I can't remember. I just remember. Another time when Sakura was sleeping on the bench. He was literally laying down. Alright. Bernardo Silva and Conceição coming on. It looks like Neto, and I think it might be Bruno that comes off, you know. I think it might be Bruno coming off for Bernardo Silva. No, it's not. It's not. Vitinha's coming off. Meaty World Cup from Vitinha. Who does it benefit more if it goes to extra time? I couldn't tell you, mate. I couldn't tell you. I don't think it benefits anyone. Bernardo Silva coming on. You know one thing about me, guys, yeah? You can never make me like Bernardo Silva. I don't know what it is about him. You can never make me like him. That's the year that we tanked Ernest. I think we got the #1 pick. I think that's the year we got #1 or #2 pick and we drafted Julius Randle. This needs to go straight to pens. Yeah, I agree. Straight pens. Or golden goal. Ooh, Moreno's coming on. Mikel Merino. This Spain kit is nice. I might get it after the World Cup when it goes on sale. Lakers losing everybody. Who are we losing now? Who are we losing now? Oh, it's a double change. Double change for Spain. Fabian Ruiz is coming on. Pedri off for Fabian Ruiz. What? Are you being serious? Hachimura joined the Clippers? No, you're lying. You're lying. Let me go to Shams. Hold on. Oh, he is. Oh my god. Damn. The Lakers didn't cooperate on an agreement with him. So he moves. He wanted to stay in LA, so he's... Oh my god. That is peak. Yeah, that's peak. What? I don't know what we're building, what this roster building is. Palenka is a donut, man. What is wrong with Palenka? I need to know how many players the Lakers have lost here under Palenka. Like, how many good players? We could just got Luka Doncic and some random people. Oh my god. 5 minutes to go. I saw a graph of Rich Paul I can't believe Rich Paul is dating Adele. That's so random. But I saw a graph of Rich Paul saying the players the destinations that LeBron could end up at, and I swear it was half of the league. Basically, anyone that was a potential contender, that was a possible destination for him. He thinks he's still got motion, like when he did the announcement. Bro, no one cares where you're going, man. Just sign with your team and keep it moving. Ooh, Ronaldo pressing. Look at that. 86 minutes. He's pressing like a monster. Spain might nick it here. Everyone cares. Stop being a hater. I'll try, but, you know, no promises. No promises. Ferran Torres going. He's doing too much. He's doing way too much. I feel like Portugal's playing for extra time. Maybe they're even playing for pens. Who's your NBA GOAT? Kobe. Kobe's my GOAT. Biased, but Kobe's my GOAT. You could, but if you say MJ, I get it. To be honest, the documentary, The Last Dance, made me see MJ in a different light. But for me, it's Kobe, MJ, Kareem, Magic, LeBron. I mean, LeBron maybe top 5. Yeah, maybe top 5. Bernardo Silva with a dirty foul. A dirty barge. Look, look at this. Bernardo Silva, yeah? Bernardo Silva is the first yellow card of the game. He's been on the pitch for like 5 minutes. He just flies into Moreno. This guy, he's just obsessed with being a dirty player all the time. He's just, it's proper shithousery all the time from him. How could no one get a card all game and he comes on and he gets booked straight away? Hey, this is spooky, man. Portugal have only gone to extra time in the World Cup once. Well, in recent years. The last time they went was against England. Oh! Ronaldo chasing that down! Oh! Close, close. The Lakers have lost LeBron, Rui Hachimura, Hayes, Luke Kennard, Marcus Smart, DeAndre. The Ayton one shocked me a little bit. It shocked me a little bit. You've lost your whole, nearly most of your starting 5 from the playoffs, which is crazy. Yamal versus Semedo. Ferran. Porro. Knicks running it back. What are you saying? Should I support the Knicks? He was the worst one. Ayton. You think so? I don't know. I just thought... I don't know. I just thought they would keep him. 6 minutes extra time. Oh my god! Oh my god! Mikel Moreno! Oh my god! Oh my god! All they needed was Mikel Moreno to come on and score the winner. These passes in behind. Look at this. Selective will freak out. And then Selective says, I told you, but he said it. He said Moreno would come on and score the winner. Literally, what's that? 90 minute. 90 minute. Thank God we ain't got to see extra time. But Ronaldo can't go out. Ronaldo can't go out, guys. Ronaldo can't go out, guys. He can't. Quick free kick. They take it. All they needed was a Moreno making the runs. Look at this pass from Ferran Torres. Beautiful pass. Poor defending from Ruben. Is that Ruben Diaz? He's caught out of space. Poor defending. Poor defending. Poor defending, man. Poor defending. So that's Cunha back home. Bruno, Dalot back home. Half of United's team has come back from the World Cup or will be coming back from the World Cup. Great finish, man. Great finish, I can't lie. That defending was atrocious. Hey, Infantino, you need to make some boss calls right now. Infantino needs to make some boss calls right now. Right now. You better get a penalty. Give Portugal a penalty right now. Portugal are lucky to even win that Euro that Ronaldo won them. They just need to get into the box. Don't worry. We'll get a penalty. Great tackle. Great tackle from Dalot there. Oh, they can't even make us. I don't think they can send Gonzalo Ramos on. I think they made all their changes. I think Portugal made all their changes. Put delivery in, man. Oh, why is Ronaldo so on? Get in the box. Ronaldo is in a place where I expect Bruno to be in. I'm looking and thinking, why are they not crossing it into the box? There's no one to cross it into. There is no one to cross it into. Spain about to have 7. Hold on. No, it's going to be their 6th clean sheet in the World Cup if it carries on like this. Oh my god, he missed a run there. He missed a run. Don't worry, Liao, keep it in. Semedo puts a ball in. It's a meaty one. Can't say so. What you got for us? Put a delivery in, Bruno. It's a really deep one. All the way to Liao. Rafael Leao thinks this is the time to be doing skills. He actually thinks this is the time for him to be doing skills against Pedro Porro. Big clearance. Literally, Liao was about to cross it in and I'm thinking, can this guy even put a good delivery in? That was literally my thought process in my head. Yeah, but keep passing around your backline because that is the best thing for you to do with 1 minute left before you get knocked out of the World Cup. Yep. And then Vega just plays it out for a throw-in. Yeah. Well done. Good thought process. Good thought process. Spain are trying to make a sub, but the ref won't let them. Come on, win that back. There you go. Quickly, go. Forward. Was it the USA team? Attack. Bruno got to put a delivery in, man. He puts it across to Conceição. Puts a delivery in. Oh my god! Just over the bar! From Bernardo Silva, I think that is. Just over the bar. And then why is he trying to fight someone? He's trying to beef Rodri. Bro, you played together for like 50 years at City. What are you arguing about? Why is he beefing? Why is he beefing his own teammate? Or his former teammate? Bernardo Silva does everything right there. He's just too short, man. I can't lie, he's just too short. Spain making a change. We're trying to make a change. The game's done, man. Ronaldo, man. It's sad. This is sad. I wonder if he's going to cry like Neymar did on the pitch. Oh, quickly throw it. Take it. Quick. He's going to blow it. Oh, no, but there's a couple of seconds. You got time to just spam a cross in. Bernardo Silva's taking too long. You lot need to get a ball in. Oh, he's gone backwards. Infantino made boss calls and told them keep the clock running. This Bernardo Silva guy, well, he's useless, man. He's useless. Put the ball, go forward. Come on, ref. That's a free kick. That's a free kick, man. Lucas, I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying if he was a bit taller, he might have hit the target. Hey, send him off, ref. Send him off. Hey, it's a tough day to be a Ronaldo fan, man. This is literally the last moment, man. Everyone get in the box. Everyone get in the box. I don't care about no counter-attacks. Everybody get in the box. Bruno, put in a good delivery, man. Put in a good delivery. Oh. Why didn't you leave it? John Evers. GG's, guys. GG's. Game over. I don't think I can even call that a smash and grab, Ronaldo. Oh man. Oh man, this hurts, man. Ronaldo, you can't retire, man. You gotta take your comments back. You gotta take your comments back. That's the end of it. Moreno is talking to the camera in Spanish, bro. We don't speak Spanish. We don't speak Spanish. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Spain will play America or Belgium. I can't lie. I want to see them play America, man. I need to see them play the US. It's a wrap. Roberto Martinez fails with another European team. I mean, you called it when you said 1-0. I told you someone's going to score a late winner. It's going to be a dead game. It's going to be a dead game. Bruno, come home. Dallo, come home. We got a Premier League title to win. I can't lie. It hurts for Ronaldo, but also I'm like, Portugal have not been a fun team to watch this World Cup. Portugal have not been a fun team to watch this World Cup. Listen, guys, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow. Daily dose of Mina. And then Argentina versus Egypt as well. Watch along will be live for both of them. We'll drop a reaction video straight after this game. Just, you know, crying about Ronaldo and all of that stuff. So make sure you lot check that out. And I hope to catch a lot of you guys on tomorrow's stream. If there's any breaking news, you lot know I will be live. If not, I'll catch you lot all tomorrow. Good night, guys. USA fans, best of luck against Belgium, because I want to see Spain versus USA on Friday. That's what I want to see. Hit the like button on your way out, guys. I'm out. Peace.